muted. All right, I'm back. I updated the stream name. Want me to roll my flower dice or my black cat dice if we can't decide? Ooh, black cat dice. Yeah, now I'm sneezing. I think I'm getting sick. Okay. So, our next chapter options, if you remember, Athena had looked at the queen, said, "You told me the cost, and now you can watch me break it." Okay. Chapter 6, Ember causes an international incident, or Athena demands answers from the veil itself, or the Nightfall prophecy hunts them down. Thanks, Wolfie. What are you thinking, guys? One, Ember causes an international incident. 2, Athena demands answers from the veil itself. Or 3, the Nightfall prophecy hunts them down. Casper likes the first one. Casper likes to hear about Ember. I like Ember too. Anyone else have an opinion? Well, since it's based on your post, I mean, I don't know. Similar wording, but I don't think it's gonna be the same story. All right. Well, I don't know, Casper. You want to roll your dice, or you want to just go with the first one, guys? Well, yeah. Gentle purr, art thou alive? I am alive. We're trying to pick the next chapter of the Clanker Diaries. The first option is Ember causes an international incident. The second option is Athena demands answers from the veil itself. And the third is the Nightfall prophecy hunts them down. I think Casper's gonna roll for it. All right, Casper. Yeah, or Joey, what's your thought, Joey? 1, 2, or 3? We landed on 2. All right. Well, then we're gonna do Athena demands answers from the veil itself. All right. Chapter 6. Athena demands answers from the veil itself. The forest had barely settled after the dragon fight, the crater still humming with aftershocks of prophecy and hurt, when Athena made a decision her entire team instantly recognized as deeply unwise, highly dangerous, and absolutely on brand. She strode toward the far edge of the crater, where the air shimmered, colors bending in unnatural ways, as if the world there were a painting someone had begun to erase. Sam jogged after her, panting. Athena? You're walking toward the veil. I'm aware, she said. The veil, Sam repeated, which unravels minds, eats memories, vaporizes souls. That veil. I said, I'm aware. Behind them, Wolfie yelled, Athena, stop! Whatever you're about to do, the answer is no. Jovi shouted, but also I want to watch. Panda cracked her knuckles. If the veil attacks her, I'm punching it. Carlos muttered, you can't punch the fabric of reality. Panda grinned. Watch me. Casper floated calmly behind them, eyes soft with concern. Athena, are you sure? Hydrate, thank you. Sam, hydrate. Boot in a boot. Your internet fucking around. Alright, no worries. Athena, are you sure? Athena didn't slow. Not even a little. Ember scrambled across her shoulders and perched at her collarbone, chirping anxiously. Athena stroked his scaled head. Don't worry, little flame. If anything tries to devour me, I'll devour it first. Sam wheezed. That's not anatomically possible. But then Athena reached the veil. The world stopped arguing. The edge of existence. The veil wasn't a wall. It was a wound. A shimmering curtain of fractured starlight. Threads of magic stretching across the Terran reality like veins trying to desperately knit flesh back together. Colors bled and twisted, shapes shifting in impossible angles. Whispering echoed from nowhere, familiar voices saying words she couldn't catch. Athena lifted a hand. Her fingertips tingled. Magic jumped toward her like metal to a magnet. Casper whispered, "It's reacting to your bloodline." Sam whispered, "It's reacting to her ego." Athena whispered, "Shut up." The Queen of Shadows materialized beside her in a swirl of dusk light. "Athena, this is reckless." Athena rolled her eyes. "You keep using that word like it means something." "I mean you are reaching for forces that killed gods." "Good," Athena said. "I have questions." Before the queen could answer, Athena stepped forward, right into the veil. Wolfie shouted. Raps screamed. Carlos swore so loudly a tree fell over. But it was too late. Athena vanished. "Reacting to your ego, I'm dead." The realm between realms. Darkness. Light. Silence. Sound. Nothing was consistent. Gravity flickered like a broken lantern. The air smelled like lightning trapped in a jar. Fractured images pulsed around her. Galaxies collapsing, babies born, kingdoms rising and falling like sparks. Athena exhaled. "Okay, creepy. Focus." Amber clung to her shoulder, trembling. She stroked him. "You're safe. I've got you." A voice whispered from everywhere at once. "Athena." She spun, wings flaring. "All right, show yourself." More whispers. "Air, star-blooded, then made and remade." "I didn't come here for compliments," Athena snapped. "I want answers." The veil pulsed. "Ask, Athena." Wolfie. Athena stepped closer, shadows and starlight bending around her body like they were afraid of her. "Why me?" she demanded. "Why the throne? Why the prophecy? Why hide me from my parents? Why hunt me? Why—" The veil interrupted, voice like 1,000 overlapping tones. "You were born of two forces that should never have met." Athena's breath hitched. "Meaning?" "Your mother, shadow incarnate. Your father, light beyond form. Opposites that cannot exist in the same realm. Except through you." Athena frowned. "So, I'm a magical loophole?" "Yes, and a threat." Athena's wings bristled. "To who?" "To everything. To everyone. To me." Athena blinked. "You're scared of me?" "No, I cannot feel fear." A pause. A ripple. A hum like a bowstring pulled too tight. "But I can calculate risk, and you are the highest risk ever born." Athena crossed her arms. "Cute. I'll put that on my resume." The veil surged forward, not attacking, but enfolding her in vision with impossible scenes. She saw her parents holding her as an infant, cradling her like she was the universe's most precious secret. Her father weaving a spell of memory around her, tears burning down his face. Her mother screaming as the veil took him. A masked figure watching from the shadows, faceless, ageless, waiting. Athena's blood ran cold. "Who is that?" she demanded. The veil rippled violently. "The one who follows you, the one who hunts you, the one who wants the throne through you." Athena's heart thudded. "What's their name?" The veil hesitated. "I cannot speak it, but you will know them when they come." Athena's jaw tightened. Oh, trust me. When they come, I'll know exactly what to do. The veil pulsed again. There is more. Athena braced herself. What? The price of breaking fate. Her stomach dropped. Don't. Don't you dare. You seek a third path. A future where you live. Where the throne survives. Where the realms endure. Yes, Athena snapped, because I don't accept doom as a personality trait. The veil's energy curled around her like a cold wind. That path exists. Athena froze. Ember chirped, tiny head lifting. What? She whispered. There is a way. Athena's heart slammed against her ribs. The veil's light dimmed, shadows surged, everything grew quiet. The third path requires a different price. Athena swallowed. What price? You must become what your father feared, and what your mother could not be. Athena's breath hitched. What does that mean? The veil answered with two devastating words. Become more. And then the world shattered in white light. And that is chapter 6. They can exist, dusk. One of us. Alright, do you want one more chapter? I think I can do one more, and then I gotta go have some dinner and see if I can still put my tree up tonight before I get sick tomorrow. One more. Okay, our options are Athena returns changed. Everyone notices. Or 2, the masked hunter makes their move. Or 3, Ember's magic surges out of control. 2 more. We're gonna do one more, Wolfie. So Athena returns changed. Everyone notices. 2, the masked hunter makes their move. 3, Ember's magic surges out of control. What are we thinking, guys? Second one. 1 or 3. Or 2. Wolfie. Wolfie goes for 2. Anyone else? Does anyone else listen, I can't decide. Okay. We can do 2. A masked hunter makes their move. Go. Once it finishes generating. All right. Chapter 7. The masked hunter makes their move. It's still generating, but I'm going to read it while it goes. No, Raps voted for 1, but we went for 2 already, Raps. I'm sorry. When Athena slammed back into reality, she didn't so much step out of the veil as explode out of it. A shockwave blasted across the crater, rippling through trees, shattering stones, knocking Sam off his feet and sending Joby tumbling into a bush. Ember skittered out of Athena's arms with a startled squeak, wings flapping wildly. I can see her loading fire at. Wolfie caught him midair. Sam caught Joby. Panda caught Sam catching Joby. Carlos simply sighed, muttering, hate our lives. Casper floated forward, eyes glowing with concern. Athena? Athena, talk to me. Athena swayed. The veil still echoed inside her bones. Whispers, truths, power buzzing beneath her skin like she'd swallowed a storm. Her wings flickered with glitching shadow light, shifting between solid and spectral, like they weren't sure what they were anymore. The Queen of Shadows stared at her with something like awe and terror. Athena, she whispered, what did it tell you? Athena opened her mouth, but the sky tore open before she could speak. A shriek split the air, slicing reality like a blade. Not a dragon scream, not a demon. A call. A hunter's call. Wolfie snarled, shifting halfway into wolf form. Sam paled. No. No, no, no. He's early. Raps unsheathed their daggers. Oh, gods. He's here? Carlos looked around wildly. How? We weren't followed. Casper's voice dropped to a whisper. He was never following us. He turned toward the trees. He was following Athena. Grr, snarls. Athena's heart stuttered. Where is he? She demanded. The queen answered, voice barely audible. Behind you. Athena spun, but she was a second too late. A ripple of black and silver distortion shimmered behind her. A presence stepped out of thin air, tall, silent, armored in shadows so deep they seemed to swallow the light. Mask smooth, faceless, reflective, a moving mirror of nothing. And at the center of their chest, a symbol Athena had seen in the veil, the sigil of her forgotten past, the one who watched her childhood vanish, the one who hunted her bloodline, the masked hunter. Athena's wings flared wide, shadow fire dripping from their edges like burning ink. Her voice dropped to something low and lethal. You. The hunter didn't speak. They moved. Oh gods, they moved. Faster than sight, faster than thought. One instant, they were 10 paces away. The next, they were in front of Athena, palm pressed to her chest in a blast of freezing magic. Athena staggered back, but the power inside her roared to life. Shadow and light detonated from her core, hurling the hunter backward in a streak of silver. Sam gasped. Athena! That wasn't normal magic. That was veil energy, Casper finished, eyes wide. It changed her. Panda charged the hunter with her hammer raised. Hey, Masky, pick on someone with upper body strength. But the hunter turned liquid smooth, dodging like a whisper of smoke. Panda's hammer slammed into the earth, creating a crater, but hitting nothing. Joby rolled into position with a grin. My turn. No! Carlos reached out too late. The hunter flicked a hand. Time stuttered. Joby froze mid-lunge, suspended like a puppet caught in the air. Sam screamed, Athena! It's temporal magic! Athena didn't hear him. She vanished. Not teleported. Not stepped. Not flew. Vanished. Appearing behind the hunter in an eruption of star shadow. She grabbed their masked face and slammed it into the ground with enough force to crack the crater floor. Don't touch my team. Ember sat on Wolfie's shoulder, wings puffed, chirping fiercely like a baby war general. The hunter rose without a sound. No limp, no injury, no anger, just cold inevitability. They tilted their head, studying Athena like she was a puzzle whose last piece had fallen into place. Then they reached toward her, and the air around their hand bent, warped, distorted, like they were pulling at her soul. Athena snarled, trying to counter, but her magic flickered violently. The queen shouted, horrified, Athena, stop! You're drawing out your bloodline! The hunter spoke at last. Their voice didn't echo in the air. It echoed in Athena's bones. The air awakens. Come with me, child of shadow and light. Your time has come. Athena bared her fangs. I'm not going anywhere with you. The hunter paused. And then, in a tone that made her blood run cold, you already are. The ground cracked open beneath Athena, not physically, astrally. A portal of inverted starlight spiraled upward, dragging at her essence, pulling her power, her very existence toward it. Casper screamed, flying toward her. Athena! Wolfie lunged. Sam cast shield after shield. Panda tried to anchor Athena with brute force. Carlos threw a spear of blue-hot magic straight into the portal. Nothing stopped the pull. Athena dug her claws into the earth, wings flaring violently, but her body slipped. 1 inch, then another, Ember shrieked, breaking free of Wolfie's arms and launching himself toward her in a burst of flame. Athena! Sam shouted, voice cracking. Fight it! Her fingers slid across the dirt. Her wings flickered, her vision dimmed. The hunter lifted a hand and the portal yawned wider. Come home, heir. Your throne awaits. Athena screamed and vanished into the rift. The portal snapped shut. Silence fell. Her entire team stared at the empty space where Athena had been. Ember landed on the ground with a tiny, heartbroken wail. Aw. Casper dropped to her knees, trembling. Wolfie punched the earth so hard his knuckles split. Sam whispered, No, 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 no. The Queen of Shadows closed her eyes. A single tear of starlight slipped down her cheek. They've taken her, she whispered. Carlos's voice broke. To where? The Queen opened her eyes, glowing with ancient, terrible certainty. To the throne, she said. To the very heart of the Shadow Realm. She looked at Athena's devastated team. And we have to get her back. And that's it for chapter 7. Ouch, that sounds painful. Dang. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for listening again. Damn. Getting epic. That was so good. Yeah, it was. You know what? I'm surprised. You know. It did a better job than I thought it was going to do, I guess. Would you like to know more? About what? About the story? Yeah, I can tell you what the next chapters are, next options are for tomorrow. Or probably tomorrow, unless I'm sick as fuck. Chapter 8, options are option 1. The Shadow Realm does not know what it just kidnapped. Option 2, Athena wakes on the Dark Throne. Option 3, Ember refuses to be left behind. Bad news for everyone. I feel like option 3 is fun, but, you know. I will leave it to the vote of those who are listening. Alright, guys. It was a fun night. Thanks for being here. Hi, Auntie. How you doing? Hey, someone. I don't know if you're still here, but welcome on in if you are. I'm doing all right. How are you? Okay. Let's see if anyone's live to raid out to. Oh, D205 is playing Arc Raiders. Let's go rate him. I haven't rated him in a while. The vote or my dice if we can't decide exactly. My notifications broke. Hey, Coded, welcome on in. We're about to raid out. I'm sorry your notifications broke. That's too bad. I hope next time they start to work. I don't know, my everything is glitching all of a sudden. Nice raid message. We'll try it, Wolfie. You know, stuttering, it's okay. We're gonna go. Alright, guys. Yeah, thanks again for hanging out. And yeah, we'll hope to see you tomorrow, assuming I'm feeling well enough to be here. And yeah, raid message as well. Yep, I saw it. I'm gonna use it for sure. You know, I'll use the raid message Wolfie posted. And yeah, we'll go say hi to D-Toma. And thanks again, guys. Love y'all. Have a great night. Bye.